Ma'am, I'm late.
It's okay. Give me a ticket. Your seat is B16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Running to my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I got a driver for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause this my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch Justvalencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah.
Hey, my Royal Riders. Hey. Welcome aboard. It has been a minute. How have you guys been? How you been? Welcome aboard. Put your luggage up aboard, just above your seats, baby. Let's get comfortable. We're going to go on a nice, smooth little ride today. It's going to be a little long, but hey, I owe it to y'all. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. I've been working my butt off. Welcome aboard. Who do we have here? We have Angela. Thanks for being here, Angela. Thanks for being a Royal Rider. Boo, I hope you hit that like and subscribe button. Do not jump the terminal, y'all. Do not jump the terminal. Please pay at the gate by hitting that like button, please. That's all. It is very, very cheap. Just hit that button. That's it. It's almost a freebie. It's a freebie. I'm going to give y'all a freebie today. So just hit that like button and come on in. I have a lot of things I want to discuss with y'all tonight because it's been a while and things have been building up. I am about 4 months behind on everything that I wanted to talk to y'all about. But hey, I'm here now. So let's get to it. First, I wanted to go ahead on and get the fun stuff out the way. So I have this little envelope savings. Have y'all seen that on social media? Probably on Facebook and stuff. I got my book. Yay! So I love saving money. I like saving money in fun ways. What I used to do is I used to take like little $100 bills and I was sticking coats and stuff and old purses and stuff. And I always find money that I don't even know I have. Okay. So I have two safes. So one safe I was using for my cash. And I found myself, if somebody called me and said they need a couple dollars or whatever, I don't keep cash on me. I hate using cash. But people say you need to start saving up your cash and stuff. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But me being the person that does not like cash, I say, well, I'm go ahead on and start stacking up on my little cash. So I used to hide money from myself. And I used to always find money here, find money there. But when I put it into my safe, if people come and say, hey, you have a couple dollars and I really don't have it, but I'm a person that's hard to say no. So I would just go into the safe and then I would just get it. I would get it. And then, I found myself like it's not really building the way I wanted to build because, if somebody need it and I know I have it, I will go and get it. But hey, a safe is for safekeeping. A safe is for a rainy day. I'm still working on that. But I do have this little envelope booklet, so I want to try something different. So I think just put it in a safe, it's kind of boring, you'll see all the little money stashed up or whatever, but it's easy to pick with. So I decided to get this little envelope booklet. I actually got a little Amazon gift card for Christmas. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I'm always shopping on Amazon. So when I saw this book on Facebook, I said, well, let me go and see if Amazon has it. And lo and behold, Amazon had it. It's very, very inexpensive. I can't remember exactly how much it was. Could have been like $12 or something like that. Okay, so I did order mine and I ordered it in black because, they had like the little light colors and it looked a little childish and, probably get dirty because I do want to reuse it. So I got this little envelope booklet, and I want to start saving my little cash like that. So once I get it filled, my next challenge would be the $5 challenge. That's when like every time you break a 20, 150, 20, or 10 or whatever, you'll take the $5 bill and you'll put it in a shoebox. So I'm gonna decorate my little shoebox for the $5 challenge later. I'm an overachiever, so I actually wanted to do both at the same time. But if I do both at the same time, it's going to take too long, way too long for me to see my results. So I said, I'm going to go ahead on and finish this little book up first. And then I'm going to do my my $5 challenge. Let's see. You see, y'all like it? It's cute, huh? So I haven't done anything but taking it out of the package and just open it up just to look at it right before I came to you guys. And it is not put together. It does not come put together. I guess you have to put it together the way you want it to be. So I have like all my little slides. Okay, so what this is, this little page right here, after you get whatever amount that after you stuff whatever amount you're stuffing, you have to shade that out. Now, I do have markers, and me just being extra as I am, I wanted to get, different color markers, and I wanted to shade it in a pattern. And by the time it's finished, I wanted to actually say something. But hey, I was doing so much stuff, doing so much stuff right before I didn't even pull out my marker. So we're just gonna go with it. And I do have an ink pen because I was working like 30 minutes ago. So the ink pen was right here. So we're just gonna go ahead on with the ink pen, and I'll shade it in with the marker later. All right, so it comes with your, I don't know what you want to call this, like the little index page, or I don't know, tracking sheet, your little tracker sheet. And the only thing I did not like is it also comes with your numbers 1 through 100. I would rather the ones with the bigger numbers, and but this one that I ordered came with the smaller numbers. So hey, I'm just gonna let it roll. And you would take, it looks like it could be a sticker. Let's see. We're saving money. Look, 2024, baby. I want to have some things to show for all of my hard work. Because your girl got 2 jobs now, okay? 2 salary jobs, child. So my time is very, very demanding. Oh, okay. Okay. So I was wondering why. So this is the 1 through 100. So there's actually different sheets. So you can customize it the way you want to. And I think I like the bigger letters. I do like the bigger numbers rather. So I do like the bigger numbers. I wish it would have been black because I saw that on an advertisement and it was cute. But I don't like these little numbers. So I think I'm going to go with the big green numbers. Green is fine too. Hey, green is for money, baby. And we saving money over here. All right. So I'm going to go with the green. So it comes with the tracker sheet, your numbering stickers, and all of your little pouches. There's like 4 on each sheet. So I have a lot of sheets of the little pouches. And I guess this is the cover. Can you see it? All right, and in the back it says this book belongs to with the start date. I kind of like that. I didn't know that was going to be in it. So today is 1/22/24. 1/22/24. So I'm definitely going to have this filled up before the year, and I don't want it to be a year. That's way too long for me. So being the overachiever that I am, I'm going to give myself a goal. And I think with the 2 jobs that I have, it'll be faster for me to do it. And I actually want to do this in 3 months. I'm gonna give myself a goal of 3 months. So 3 months to fill this 100 envelope savings challenge. And at the end, I should have $5,050. So I'm giving myself 3 months to save $5,050. Do y'all think I can do it? If you think I could do it, I know y'all back there in Coach just throw some airplanes in the chat if you think I can do it. You watching this replay, throw an airplane in the chat. Let me know if y'all think I can do it. I also like the little pouches that it comes with. So I think that's real neat too, because if I come across some cash and I don't have time to go and play with it or, you know, and shade out everything, I can just stick the money in the little pouches until I come back and deal with it, okay? So I'm going to be setting this up, and it also comes with a little thank you card. It also comes with a little thank you card. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. A lot of stuff that I don't want to read because it's small writing and it's not important. What's important is what's going to go in it, okay? We'll read later. Oh, yay, look. And it also has a little pouch for if you want to put your little pen or marker in. You could... See, I'm really just exploring this with y'all. So, and it has the little... has a little thing so you can put my little pen or marker in it to save as well, okay? So I'm going to be playing with that. That's one of the things I'm going to be doing today while I'm talking to you guys. And like I said, I have time. I slept most of the day. I got up early. You know, of course, my boyfriend, he's real good to me. So, you know, he didn't barbecue and he did all of that. We did all of that. And I ate and went back to sleep. I needed this rest. Your girl got 2 jobs. Your girl got 2 jobs and she's still trying to live a semi-social life. It's hard. But hey, I don't even care about the social life. It's just still coming. So I'm going to be playing with that. And I was going through my glasses because I'm down to my last pair of glasses. Now I really need glasses. Your girl is blind. I'm old. I'm getting old, okay? So now I need glasses. So I want y'all to help me decide what my next frame is going to be. So we're going to go through the glasses as well. I'm not a label whore. I'm not crazy about labels. It's not me, but you know, I work for it. I want it. I can get it. But, you know, your girl had, you know, got in touch with the little plug and stuff. So I got me a lot of designer frames. So I want y'all to help me pick out which one. I have Prada, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana. I have a lot of different little frames, you know, so we'll go through that. I'm also working on napkins. I'm not having, but I'm helping to plan a 70th birthday party for my mother-in-law. So I'm also making napkins, personalized napkins as souvenirs. So I'm doing a lot over here. So I said, let me come over here and talk to y'all and just chill with y'all while I'm doing all of this stuff right here. Okay. Because it's been a minute. Then I've been trying to see, I can't even catch up on all the YouTube drama and the sector drama. So it's a lot been going on, child. It is so much. So first, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and start with my envelope challenge. I'm gonna put this together while let's see, how do I open it? I'm gonna put this together while I talk to y'all. If I can figure out how to open it now, let's see. Oh, I guess you just got to do it the old-fashioned way and just pop it open with your hands. I thought the little latches would, open it, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, so anyway, one time I had and see, this is real fun for me. I know it's you know, might be a little boring to y'all or whatever, but this is actually fun for me because, like I say, I always dip into the little cash that I have laying around or if somebody needs something. So I'm driven on results. I'm a results driven person. So I can't wait to see the beginning to the end. I like the finish. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I got my little Coca-Cola right here, y'all. This is my Coke. Ain't nothing in it, it's just Coke. I ain't lying. Y'all want to see? It's just Coke. I ain't lying. I am lying, but it ain't your business. All right, so anyway, so what I did was I felt like if I go into the little safe and I just get cash and just stuff it, that won't be fun and it'll be cheating, right? Because that's already there. So I just went and got a little cash back to start with. I just went and got a little cash to start with. And, you know, you want to start with a nice little start. So I got $100. So instead of me getting $100 bill and just, you know, shading in that little $100 slot, I think I'm going to make it fun and just put some in different little slots. That way I feel like I've started if it's in more than one slot. Okay. So, I guess I should have numbered it first. I really don't want to. Well, I'll number it. While I talk to y'all, I'll number it. So anyways, so while I was, so I used to hide money so much from myself to, and my kids still lived with me. They were younger. I've been doing this, like saving money different little ways, fun little ways for a very long time. So, and I almost want to do it like out of order, you know, just to surprise myself. Whatever I land on, just end up stuffing it. But no, I'm going to go ahead and do it in order because I'm borderline OCD. So I'm going to go ahead and do it in order, number it 1 through 100. Like I say, I'm not going to be here all night numbering this, but at least I'm going to start my little booklet. And you too can save money in 2024. Like I said, it's only like $12. So I think it was a good investment. It'll stop me from giving it out. If I put it in like my envelope and do different things like that, then I know for a fact I won't go and pull it out my envelope to just give somebody. So now I am just going to put it in here, and I'm not going to let nothing and nobody stop me from my little savings this year. Okay. All right. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this. In fact, let's see if I could just put all of these in at once. That'll save me some time. So I used to always, for years and years, I would find money in, like I said, like my old coats, money that I really forgot I had, and old purses that I get ready to give away or throw away. And I decide, let me look through them and, you know, make sure they're cleaned out before I get rid of them, and I find money there. So I'm not going to forget where my money is now. When I moved to Atlanta a few years ago, I'm not in Atlanta right now, but at one time I lived in Atlanta. So when I moved in Atlanta a few years ago, my daughters, you know, my kids always team up on me. So they would come in, you know, they ask me for some money. I said, I don't have no money. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You always have money. You know, kids always think you're rich. I don't know why kids always think you're rich. It's not that we're rich. We just know how to budget our money, and we just not going to let our kids go without. So to them, they always thought I was rich, child. But now that they're older, I guess they see I'm not rich, but that's not going to stop them from asking, child. So anyway, I was in Atlanta, and I kept telling my girls, like, I don't have any money. Like, we just joking and playing and stuff. And I bet you do. So if I find some money, can I have it? I'm like, yeah, if you find some money. Now, I really thought that I had found all the money that I had hidden from however long, okay? So I thought I had all the money that I had hidden. And I was like, yeah, if you find it, then you can have it. I hear my baby girl. She probably was about 17 at the time. I hear my baby girl. She's screaming, oh, yeah, I found some money. I'm like, girl, you lying. And she was like, I did. You say I can have it, right? And I'm like, yeah. So she showed it to me. It's a $100 bill she found in one of my old coats. Now, I'm from Louisiana. It doesn't get that cold in Louisiana. It's cold now, but it really typically doesn't get cold in Louisiana. So, you know, she went through my old coats, and I didn't even know that they remembered. God dog it. I left out my... Okay, I'll put this in the bag. Okay, so what I should have done, I should have put this right behind the cover page. But since I put these little slots in, I'm not going to go back and do it over. I guess I'll put it at the end. I'll put it in the back. I'll put this little part in the back. So anyway, so she went and she found a $100 bill. So, you know, I'm a woman of my word. I told her, you know, if you find it, you can have it. So she had a little $100 bill. Now my oldest girl, who was, you know, she was in her 20s at the time. She was like, oh, Ma, can I look too? I'm like, yeah, you can look, because they're not going to touch, well, typically they're not going to touch my stuff without my permission, but child, it depends on what it is. So, but she wanted permission to go and look and see if she could find some stuff. Go ahead, you know, fine, go look away, baby, because I know she looked up and found that little $100 bill, baby. So go ahead on and find your money, baby. Find your money. I'm just laying in the bed looking at TV, you know, just chilling. And she come back, oh, she all happy. She all happy. She found some, oh, girl, whatever. You ain't find no money. Child, she too found a $100 bill. Where you find that $100 bill at? a purse. Now I haven't carried purses in a long time. I did get a couple of purses for Christmas. So and my birthday. My birthday's in November. So I got a purse for Christmas and I got a couple of purses for Christmas, you know. I guess they felt like I'm a girly girl. But I say, well, maybe that's time for me to start back carrying purses. So anyway, so she found her $100 bill in one of my old purses. All right, cool. Now my son, he wants to go look. My son is the middle child. So my son looking. Look, he can't find any money. So now it's a conspiracy, right? Because the girls get everything. And he haven't found his little $100 bill. He haven't found any money. So now he's all upset, but it's okay. So I'm like, all right, they lucked up. But what happened when I moved from Atlanta, it was like I made the decision, like spur of the moment decision, right? So I didn't pack the way I usually pack. I left all the clothes in the drawer. Most of the clothes. I left them. The ones that was in the drawer was in the drawer. So we just trying to get me back to Louisiana. So I get to Louisiana months and months later. I go and I was moving my dresser around. And you know how, you know, stuff can get, your dresser can get off track or whatever. I had to pull it out because the dresser is heavy. It's a really, really nice bedroom set, and it has like secret compartments. Even the dresser, it has like on the ends of the mirror, you can pull the slots out. You can pull like drawers out, and there's like vanity mirrors in, and you can pull that out, and you know you can put your hanging jewelry on. It has a lot of secret, you know, compartments on my bedroom set. So I'm moving around and I end up pulling one of the drawers out. And since I pulled one drawer out, I'm like, I noticed, I'm like, let me see. It was the bottom drawer. So I'm pulling the drawer out and I stick my hand back there. You know how you stuff the drawer and you have so much stuff in, so much clothes in it, some of them making, you know, fall back or whatever. But since I pulled that drawer out, I decided to let me make sure nothing is back here. Reach. I feel paper. So I pull the paper out. It's like $40. So I'm like, what in the world? So I reach my hand back. I'm all excited. Now I found money. I didn't know I had this money. So I pull the $40 out. And I'm like, oh, I found money. So I'm excited about finding my own money for a change, right? So I reached my hand in again. Like every time I did it like 4 times. Every time I reached my hand in, I found money. So I ended up with the total. Everybody thought I was lying until I got the total, because when I reached my hand in and I said, I found some more. And I'm like, oh, y'all won't believe this. So I'm being extra. So they really think I'm lying, right? So, but every time I pulled my hand out, I had some more money. So I had a total of $380. So I think I know how that $380 got behind the dresser. There is another little secret compartment so my top drawers, and then there's like a little secret drawer that's like that big. It's a little secret drawer. So I used it at one time. I did use it to put, you know, hide money from myself, because you can't even tell it's a drawer. So at one point I did use it to put money in, but I thought I'd had all of that money. So anyway, so I'm thinking that's where that $380 come from. But guess what? Look, it's 2024. Things have changed, baby. We need our money. And I don't want to go hunting for money when I need it. I want to know that I have it put up. Here it is. So I don't want to go looking for money. I want to know where my money is for emergencies or whatever. So I'm not going to hide money from myself. And as I fill up this book and I start my $5 challenge, I think I'm going to just put the whole books into the larger safe. So that's what I'm going to do. And that'll be, you know, a little fun way to save money. And like I say, once that money hit that, I know I'm not going to go and pull it out. So that's what we're doing. We're saving money in 2024. Then with all of this craziness that's going on, child, and the hacks and computer hacks and cyber hacks and everything, you know, you never know when the ATM, your card won't work or the systems go down, and you know, you just never know. I've noticed that, you know, more and more you go to the stores and they say cash only, the system's down, so they only taking cash. I don't ever have no cash. I'm always SOL. So now I will have cash for those emergencies. And if no emergencies come, like I say, hell, I don't care if I'm 80 years old. I'm just going to continue to save because I've given so much. I've lost so much. So I want to have something to fall back on. So this is going to help me start my little nest egg. Okay. I'm up to like number 29. All right. And so I'm going to do a couple of more and then we're going to move on. As long as I know I got started. That's what I want. So, anyway, on top of, and look, we broke it down. So I could put a 10 in a 10, a 5 in a 5, you know, all of that stuff there. So I broke it down like that. And also, like, I travel a lot. I used to travel a lot. I haven't been anywhere in the last few months. My next cruise was actually scheduled for the 28th. I'm supposed to be going on my next cruise on the 28th of this month. But I canceled that when I knew I was going to be starting that second job. And I don't know when I'm going to go again, but I was so excited to get this position because, you know, I have a good position with one company. You know, I have a really good position with one company. So this one is an even better position, you know, either higher position, but, you know, they both pay well. So I say, well, instead of me just leaving one for the other, which I've never even, I'm loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal and I'm dependable. So I stay at one company for a long time. So I didn't want to just leave the one company that I'm at because it's easy work. You know, it's easy. I'm the boss and everything. So I didn't want to just leave them and just go to another company. So I decided to do both. Because if you really want to save, then that's how I'm going to have to save and get back on my feet. I'm going to have to do what I have to do. I'm sacrificing. So I sacrificed my cruise that's supposed to be on the 28th. I just lost a little deposit because it wasn't paid in full, but I had paid the deposit. So yeah, you know, I lost a couple of $100, but hey, it's okay. So I decided to just stay and work, and I'll take the cruise another time. I have a lot of vacation time on one job, but whenever I get a chance and get settled in my second job, then I will go on the cruise. Okay. But it was more important to me to start this new life and get on my feet, you know, get back on track. So that is where my excitement, that is where all of my energy is going to be on the great comeback. Because, you know, when somebody has stolen so much from you and people have tried to, you know, break you and keep you down, and you find yourself on top, or you know, you still here, you just wake up one day and I made it. Now, I'm not going to lie. You know, I went through a time when I lived check to check for like 3 months. And when I tell you, that was the hardest thing for me to do. That was the hardest thing for me. I've been on my own since I was 16. I got my first little house. It was a little shotgun house, but hey, it was mine. I was still in school. I get off from school. I was paying my own little $250 rent. And nope, it wasn't no Section 8, no housing. It was just a little shack. And it was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So you could find little cheap houses then. So, you know, I paid my own little $250 rent and I went to school. You know, so I've been paying bills all my damn life. So, you know, I tried to work for something and work for something and work for something. And, you know, when you get right to where you are, you share that news with people. You know, I made a mistake. I trusted the wrong person and I got robbed and got, you know, everything got taken from me. So I'm back to getting my life back on track. I have nothing holding me down, nothing holding me back, no one to steal from me. You know, I have a really good boyfriend. If anything, he uplifts me and he would add on to my goal and what I'm trying to do, he'll never take. I see that. But I ripped one. I guess you gotta be kind of careful with it. All right, so thank y'all for being here, y'all. Look, it is okay to come out of the clouds, come out of coach, and come. This is an interactive chat, and come talk to you, girl. I know some of y'all here for the second part of the topic, but you know me, I'm a hit on it, but I really don't give a rat's ass as to, the foolishness and the foolery of it all. I'm just coming because I missed y'all. You are catching this replay. Please let me know how you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Even if you don't say anything, just hit that like button so I know you came through. Somebody came through, okay? We're saving money in 2024. That's where my energy is going. I think I am going to finish this, y'all. I think I am going to finish this. So anyway, that's my little goal. That's what I'm doing. So with one job, I'm going to continue to live life as I've been living, paying whatever bills that I'm paying and, living day to day or whatever I have left is going to be like my spending money, my play money or whatever. But from the second job, I'm just not going to touch that. So I don't even want that to go into the same account. So I'm actually I'm on my last page. And I encourage you guys, so get your girlfriends, get your family members, and y'all get y'all a book and y'all just play with it and have fun. Have fun. Put that money in there and forget it is there. Okay? Forget that money is there. If you're going to be, I know I have $60 in there, so let me go and grab this $60. I want me this shirt or whatever, then you're going to defeat the purpose. There's no reason for you to even have spent the $12 on the book, okay? Because you could just stuck the $60 in your wallet or in the the little pouch of your purse or whatever you're going to do, child. Hell, if you're going to go right back to it. So this is a fun way to save money. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I don't even care because, like I say, when it's done, it's only going to be $5,000. So even though that's not a whole lot of money, it is, I know that's there. And I'm just going to start on me another book. And I think what I want to do is, I'm starting with this black one. It's really cute. I get it filled. And then I may just go and just get different colors. I would order all different colors right now, but it's going to take a while for me to fill it up. I got 3 months. So I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll go next week and then just order the rest of the colors. And I would just have them because, good things don't last always. While everybody is spending them $100 on a damn cup, child. Them little Stanley cups. Y'all see them people throwing away all of their money on the cup. It went from the Yeti cup to this cup, that cup, that cup. Y'all spending $100 on a cup saying, this your ice will last until Friday. Your water will stay cold until Friday and today Monday. First of all, if today is Monday and you need your water to stay cold all the way until Friday, baby, you're not drinking enough water. And I'm going to be the first to say, I don't drink enough water. I hate water. I don't drink water. I don't. So I got a bottle of water actually with my breakfast this morning. I drink about half of it, and that was a lot for me. So I may drink another half a bottle of water probably in another 2 weeks. I don't drink water, and it shows in my skin. So y'all drink more water. That's another goal of mine. I'm not gonna say no New Year's resolution and all of that stuff. That's just my personal goal. I have to drink water and mind my business. Mind my business, drink water and mind my business. So, yeah, I'm going to be saving money and drinking water. That's what I'm going to do. I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. And we're just going to talk about money until I finish this. So, if you're catching this replay, feel free to let me know what are some kind of fun ways you found or easy ways to save money that you could put up and just forget that you have it. You can come back to it on a rainy day. Maybe you want to invest. Some people invest. I have my 401k, I have an IRA, I have those things. That's money. That's another way of me saving money. That's money that's coming directly out of my account and I don't see it. So you don't miss what you never had. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not in my face, so I don't even see it. So just let that build up. And this is just another way. So even though I'm starting over on my journey in life, then I'm up to a good start because I will have something to fall back on. I have, like I said, my 401ks, my IRAs, I have all of that stuff there. And now I'm going to have my cash put away for when the apocalypse, or what they call it, the mummies, the apocalypse, or whatever the hell, whatever they be saying coming, child, or with the internet crash, or the cyber attacks, or the hacking, or whatever. I got some cash to fall back on. And I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all ever wonder why? Let me tell you. So y'all know they be talking about like Russia be hacking the accounts and they have all of these cyber hackers. Why don't they ever hack the right accounts? Like they just hacking stuff just to irritate people, right? But if they really, 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 really want to hurt America, if anybody really, really, really want to hurt America, let me tell you how they need to hack. Let me tell you how they need to hack. They need to put like $300,000 in every black person account. Now that would destroy America. That's gonna destroy America. Y'all don't believe me? I don't want to hear all of that. I don't want to hear all of that. I don't want to hear all of that. Let me tell you, it may help a lot of people. A lot of people's gonna do the right thing. But you have, no matter what your credit score is or nothing, just put that money in there. Baby, let me tell you something. That's when all hell gonna come to loose, because y'all know people ain't gonna do right. People that never had nothing is not gonna do right, baby. They're gonna take that money, baby. They're gonna blow it on this or blow it on that. But even if they don't blow it and they invest it, just think. Oh, I see. The first time when I first thought about it, I said everybody, they should give like $1 million to every black person, right? You know the chaos that would cause to America. So hackers, if y'all watching, if you want to, terrorists, hackers, whatever, I don't know if I can say that. But if y'all want to hack America, and y'all want to do some damage, then you know what y'all need to do? Put some money in our account. Yeah, we're gonna pay some bills, but we're gonna do some crazy stuff too. And then that's gonna let everybody else know, like, y'all ain't the only one with money. Hell, I'm done. All 100 are complete, and I ended at the 100 and with 2 more slots at the bottom, and I have 2 additional pages. I like that I have these 2 additional pages. I have a lot. I collect $2 bills. I've collected $2 bills for years. So I think I'm going to use these 2 pages, the last 2 pages, for the $2 bills. And again, I'm not going to take any $2 bills that I already have as I collect new ones. That's what these 2 pages are going to be. Okay. So in the back will be, all right, so I start with my cover page. I'm going to fill out my start date here. My name and my start date. These are all the pages numbered from 1 to 100. Can y'all see it? Yep. So from 1 to 100, they're all numbered. And we're going to end. We're going to end with actually 10 extra slots for my $2 bills. Okay. This is the 100. And that's my little tracker sheet. So that's where we're going to end. Here's another little slide for whatever. And here's another, big slide. And then these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other little slots. And this is my little pen thing or marker. So yes, we have it set up. We're saving money in 2024. Drink water and mind my business. So I don't even know what I want to start with since I don't have my markers to kind of like shade it out in a pattern. So I think what I'm gonna do, let me see. Of course, we gotta have a 5. We gotta have a 5. So I'm gonna put 1 in each denomination, and then I guess I just put the rest in whatever number. Okay. So I'm gonna put the 5. I'm gonna put the 5 in the $5 slot. Let's see how. And like I say, I'm borderline OCD, so I wanted to face a certain way. Let's see if it'll fit just sideways like that. Do y'all like that song? I didn't put the song in my own doggone head. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fold it twice. So I fold it twice, and then I'll just have the number looking like that. Okay. So when you just slide it in, there you go. My first $5. I saved my first $5. Then I'm gonna go to a 10. I'm gonna go to a 10 and do the same thing. Fold it twice. I'm excited. And you know what's crazy? I'm more excited about what I'm going to do when I get like 4 books filled. I could just, if I wanted to go and buy something, I could just go and buy it cash. It's like $20,000. I can get it, y'all. I can get it. And then I'm going to go to the 20, stuff my little 20, celebration drink. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. All right, so I have a 5, a 10, and a 20. So what do y'all think I should do next? Let's see. I want to, if I do 40, if I do 30, okay, so I'm going to have something left. Because if I do 30, I should have gotten some ones. If I do 30, 15, I'm still going to have a $20 bill. But my $20 slot is already filled. So, let's see if I leave that. I guess the goal right here is to have none of these singles because I already have a 5, a 10, and a 20. So I'm gonna do 40. All right, so I guess. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take the $20 bill out of the 20 slot, right? I'm gonna take that $20 bill out, and I'm just gonna put the 2 10s in the 20. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yep, I think that'll work. So I still have 20. So fold it that way. So I'm gonna put the 2 10s in the $20 slot instead of just one $20 bill. I put the 2 10s in the $20 slot, and then I would get the 2 20s, right? Because we can't have any of them single because we already have a 5 and a 10, and I had too many 20s. So I'm gonna put 40. I'm gonna use the $40 slot. So let's find the $40 slot. Boom, $40. Let me see my $40 slot. And I'm gonna fill my $25 slot. So that's a good way. So whatever you have, you just fill that slot. Don't say, oh, I have to put $10 in. I have to put $5 in. Don't make it stressful. Have fun with it. So you just fill whatever slots that whatever cash you have, extra cash, then that's what you fill. So this is my $25 slot. It becomes, I think if you do it in order anyway, to be so stressful and it take the fun out of it. So this way, then cool, you can have fun with it. So today marks the first day of my 2024 savings envelope stuffing challenge. I don't have anything on 1 through 4, so I got my 5 right there, and I got my 10. And I have my $20. And I have my $25. Can you see it? It looks like a little glare in my $25. And then I have my $40. Yes, so day 1 of the envelope savings challenge is a success. But before I finish, I have to shade out those amounts that I have so I would know and I don't have to go back. So what do we have? We have a 5. We have $5. We have $10. We have the $20 slot filled. We have the $25 slot filled. And we have the $40 slot filled. I really need my markers. I don't like this ink. And so I'm just gonna like do a rough little shaving. It's not gonna be perfect because, like I said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fill it with the markers. So we have 5 slots filled, and I just scribbled them. I just scribbled because I'm gonna go back and make it cute with the markers later. Okay. So day 1 of the envelope challenge is done. Yay, 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 yay. And after this, we'll do the, now if you don't know what the $5 challenge is, the $5 challenge is, like I said, anytime you break a big bill, or anytime you get $5 bill as change, you take that, put it in the shoebox. So we're gonna decorate that shoebox and we're gonna use that as well for our $5 challenge. And you might get a couple $1,000. You should get a couple $1,000 by the time you finish that as well. So I'm just gonna put this little small stickers. I'm gonna put this in here in case I decide to do something with it later. But there we are. We are done on day 1 of our envelope stuffing challenge. 100 envelope stuffing challenge. We have successfully saved the $100 today. Oh, let me put the start date. Let me make sure. Today is the 22nd, right? Let me make sure. I think it is. Drink what? Yep. No, 21st. I'm glad I looked. Start date 1/21/2004. This book belongs to. I don't want to write because I'm writing it in pen, and I really don't. I don't want to. I know what I'm going to put on there because I don't want to go and mess it up and have to redo it over with the marker because I don't like that ink pen. The ink pen is really, really boring. So boom, 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 shaka, laka, laka, boom. My envelope challenge is done. So that is out the way. Now I need to put these glasses up before I get them scratched up. So I'm tired of wearing these glasses. My daughter took my 2 spare pair of glasses. So now I have to find another frame that I like. I'll have to find another frame that I like before I go to the eye doctor to see which ones are going to be. I like these. They're clear and they go. Gold is my color. gold teeth, gold, black and gold. I love black and gold. So, with the clear frame with the gold trim is my thing, but I need some backup glasses. But how do y'all like these Burberrys? Y'all think? Let's see. And I do need the bigger lenses because I do need the bigger lenses because I really need glasses to read. Like I'm getting old, so I need the bigger lenses so I can put like my no line bifocals in for when I'm reading. I can just wear my glasses all the time, so when I need to read, they're there. So how does the Burberry look? Burberry. Look, I'm not a label whore, but hey, a discount is a discount. Hey, I got the plug, and they are real. So I don't know whether I want to go with the Burberry. And actually, I'm gonna get 2 spare pair. So I can keep one on my eyes at all times. All right. And I may keep one in my work life. In both jobs, I keep one, a spare pair at each, in my office at each job. I do have 2 offices. So these are the Burberrys. I like them. I really do like them. I'm blind, y'all. And I told you I'd be in bed. Look, plastic still on it. They're new. I've been in bed all day, so nope, I didn't put no makeup or anything. These are Prada. I think these are nice and sensible. Again, the lenses are big enough so I could put my little no line bifocals in. I think I made some good choices. The plug had a lot, baby. When I say the plug had a lot, but I couldn't get them all, baby. I couldn't, even though they was not, even though they were from the plug, I still couldn't afford all of them. Still got to pay for them. This is another pair of Burberry. These are just black with a little gold. A little gold, little accent in it. And this pair, this is Dolce & Gabbana. I really don't think they'll be able to put the lenses in these. So this is because this is a smaller pair. I don't think they'll be able to do the no line bifocals in these. But if they can't, I'm gonna see what they can do because I bought them. You know what I'm saying? So if they can't put them in these frames, and I'll just see what they can do. But I need 2 pair of spare glasses. So when y'all see me every day walking my Prada and my Burberry and all my Dolce & Gabbanas or whatever, it's not because I'm a label whore. It's really because I'm blind and can't see. And your girl got the plug on some frames. Hey. So yeah, so those are the choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had. Oh, okay, y'all. Because I thought I had 5, but the other pair is the Dolce & Gabbana shades. Yeah. So I like them all. So it's kind of hard to decide. We're gonna number them. 1, if you like these cute little Burberry frames. It's like the what you call it pattern? It's like not the cheetah, like the brown and tan in it, but then it has like the little gold. So these are really, really cute and stylish. Those the Burberry. This is number 1. And the second pair of Burberrys is just black. The classic black with the little gold. Can you see it? Those are cute too. So 1, 2, Prada's number 3. And this is gold. Up here is kind of, up here is kind of like almost like a burgundy. They're gold frames, like gold frames, but this part right here is like a burgundy. And then you have I don't know if y'all can see, child, because I don't know if the screen looks blurry. I don't know if I need to clean my glasses or the camera because it's blurry to me. 1, 2, 3. And this is number 4, the Dolce & Gabbana. These are the smaller frames. Oh, I keep putting it down, y'all. I don't know. I'm putting it down like like I'm showing it to myself in the thing. So the doshis are smaller frame. It's more like, I guess it'll feel like an everyday wear, like you would see the typical people wear. So I don't know. So I don't know what is going to be my last. And then I took them all out the cases, so I really have to make a decision because they're gonna get scratched up. I took it all out the original cases, and they literally in a plastic bag now. Child, yep. So that's what we're going to do. So as I continue to talk to y'all, know my people. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people live. Let me tell you. So I look at the my timeline today. I look at my little timeline while I was busy doing something, and I'm just scrolling. Like, I think I was running my bath water, and I scrolled down the little timeline so I could see what I want to listen to, while I'm just, chilling in my bath water. I soak, y'all. I love a bubble bath. I love bubble bath. So I said, let me catch up on some of this YouTube stuff. See what I want to put on to listen to while I just soak. Child, it was all I saw on the timeline was trees. All about the trees. Girl, you made it. I know you say you've been made it, but girl, you made. When I say every channel, I say, what in the hell this woman done did? My girl, it seemed like she done upset the whole internet, child. So I got a lot of catching up to do. But I'm going to watch some of the other people in the sector because I know they're going to catch me up real good. I clicked on Danny stuff and shoot. Baby, Danny Montana was out. So I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm so lost, baby. I really got to go back and catch up. I caught like snippets and stuff. But I really got to catch up on this sector drama, child. It seemed like all hell done broke loose. It's still January, y'all. It ain't even hot outside. Usually people get to cutting up when it's hot outside. It is not even hot outside. Is it the cold weather? Y'all locked up in the cold and you're mad because you can't go out? That's what's going on, child. Because it seemed like everybody done went plumb crazy. First, I was going to drink water and mind my business. But y'all know I'm nosy. So I have a lot of catching up to do. And I'm not going to catch every replay. I can't because they're too long and it's just too much. And I just don't have that much time. And I still be trying to catch the replay. I catch replays. I catch lives and stuff. And in 15, 20 minutes, then so I get pulled this way or pulled that way. I come back, try to catch it again. Then so I get stopped. So those longer lives, I can't finish them because I'm just too busy. And I can't just, give it my attention that whole time. But child, I've been cutting up in 2024. I'm like, when I say all hell broke loose, baby, all hell didn't broke loose, baby. I'm like, the reason I'm really, really gonna catch up is because, baby, you got Danny and Trees into it, baby. You got Incoming Dragon. You got Hear Her is on number 4. I'm like, baby, it is a lot of stuff going on, child. But I know Goody gonna break it down real nice and short and simple and sweet for me. So I'm gonna catch my girl Goody. Y'all go out. Shout out to Goodytopia. Check out her channel. I love me some Goody. Goody is funny. Goody is, she in her own little lane. She like me. She look and it's entertainment. It's just entertainment. So I really do like Goody. So shout out to you, Goodytopia. Y'all catching this replay, go subscribe to Goodytopia. Look your girl up. She's a real one. So anyway, we got all of this stuff going on, baby. So y'all know I'm not the type to just name drop and just talk about other content creators because that's not even why I started this channel. But I just want to acknowledge the fact that YouTube is gone plumb crazy right now. And it's just January 21st. What in the world is going to happen in the next few months? I don't know. But I'm going to make sure I find my earpiece. So even when I'm at work, I can listen to what's going on because it's hard, you're trying to hold your phone or you got your phone on speaker. You can't do that as the office manager and stuff. You can't do that when you're trying to run a company and stuff. So it's unprofessional. But I need to know what's going on, child, because when I try to listen to it on my way home, I get some of it, but then I can't go and catch the other person or whatever. And your girl is nosy, child. I'm just flying by here, flying by there, flying by there. Hell, I can't fly out to my cruise, so I guess I'm just flying by y'all's the YouTube street, flying by your neighborhood, your neighborhood, your neighborhood. I'm just flying by, looking over, child. Damn, that house on fire. Damn, that house then blew up. Damn, it's a party at that house. I'm just looking, I'm just like, baby. But now y'all see why I never get into the drama of that sector stuff. It changes like that. People would say, go and subscribe to this person, go and subscribe to that person. And I'm a loner. Y'all know I'm a loner. Y'all can see my chat is dead as hell right now, but I know some of y'all don't catch the replay. People just being, in coach, they don't be wanting to come out because, I'm not messy and full of drama like a lot of the channels that they watch. I looked at my analytics, I know the people that subscribe to me, who they subscribe to, but they're not active in this over here because I'm not with the, whatever. I'm just looking and being nosy, child. I'm just your everyday person, baby. I'm that nosy neighbor. I'm your sister, your cousin, your cool co-worker, your friend, that cool auntie. They'd be like, I see it, baby. I see what's going on, child. But do I care enough about it to get involved? No. Because, and then another thing, like, if somebody say, go and subscribe to this person, I don't go directly and subscribe to that person. I used to do it because I'm like, I want to support. I'm going to support. I'm subscribed to all of these people. Them people don't subscribe back. They don't look back at. They don't recognize me. Don't acknowledge me. Don't nothing. That's fine. That is really fine. But I also noticed that, when I did go and I would go and look at some of those channels that people say go and subscribe to, that wasn't for me. So I'm like, hell, I'm just subscribing because somebody told me to subscribe, but I'm not feeling this content. Or this is not going to benefit me in no kind of way. So, so I unsubscribed to, a few people that, and then like they say, go and subscribe to this person, that person, you go in and you subscribe and, you can say, hey, or whatever, support or whatever. People don't give a damn about your subscription for real. They don't. Somebody sent me to somebody's channel. And I'm saying sent me, but somebody, recommended somebody's channel. And I went and, it was okay. It wasn't my speed. It wasn't my type, but that's fine. Like I say, I'm not everybody else's type. That's fine. I'm a little boring to people. That's fine. I'm just cool. I'm not no circus act. I'm not going to get up here pretending to be something to somebody. I'm not. I'm just me. I'm just blessed. But I would go, and I ain't say I would. I have gone to channels that was recommended and that didn't really have a lot going on or a lot of people there, and I'm y'all know me, when y'all see me in the YouTube street, I throw my airplanes in the air and I just going on by my business. I'm throwing my airplanes in the air to say hello. I'm acknowledging, speaking, and I'm just falling back listening. It's not that I'm lurking. I'm not in the bushes. I'm here for the content. I'm not here to get involved. So I throw my airplanes in the air and I just sit back and listen. But it was, it was a couple of people that, at this time, I don't even think I wasn't even throwing airplanes in the air. I was just hello, I just say hello, hey everybody, and just fall back and listen. I come back again. You only got 13 people in the chat. I'll say, hello, everybody, and fall back and listen. So after so many times, I'm like, first of all, I was just saying hello, baby. You ain't got but 13 people. You saw me say hello yesterday. You saw me say hello today. Well, first of all, I don't kiss no ass. I don't run behind nobody. But you can't even say hello back or, thanks for whatever. And I didn't subscribe. You're not even my speed. I'm just trying to support. But if you can't even speak back when I'm here and I'm speaking and showing respect to your channel, your platform by saying hello. Like it's so many times that you can just talk to your damn self. So I'm not gonna keep speaking and saying, hey, hello, and not getting nothing back. I'm gonna go ahead, drink water, mind my business, or drink whatever I'm drinking, mind my business, and fly my ass right on back out of there. No, you may not care. It may not be no big deal. It's no big deal to me either. That's just how I am. I'm just going to throw my airplanes and keep moving. But if I say hello, so whoever the channel holder is, and the next day I say hello, and the next day I'm instead of saying hello, and you ain't even saying hey back, then and hey, boom, let me roll my ass up out of here. Because your chat ain't that damn busy. It's only 13 people in the chat. So if you not here, you're not talking to me. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to the other 11 or 12 or whomever that you know personally, or you rock with, or whatever. You're not here to grow. You're just here to throw out a message or try to get a point across, or whatever you want to do. Then that's what you're there for. That's what you're there for. That's fine. I'm trying to support people that I know are trying to grow. People that's welcoming. Like I say, I don't want to get in your beef. I don't want to get in your drama. I don't care about what you're doing, who you can. I don't care what your friends do and who you can to. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you have, what you don't have. I don't care. But I'm just, and when I throw them airplanes, it's really not for no recognition at all. I'm just feeling like I'm helping by hitting that like button, and my one little comment with my airplanes, or my one little hey, is being active. That's bringing more activity to your chat. That's it. No other agendas. I don't want no shout outs. I don't want, because I'm here, you gotta go subscribe to me. No, it ain't none of that. It ain't none. It's strictly support. Hey, I'm letting you know, hey, I'm supporting you and I'm falling the fuck back. That's it. But if that's not enough, that's it. I'm not jumping through no hoops or whatever. Because guess what? If I would have jumped in, followed that person, got all involved in their business, all what they talking about, now them two ain't talking no more, but they told you to go follow that person, and you only follow them because this one told you to follow them. Now them two not talking no more. Now you got to choose. Like, that's too much bullshit for me. So not only have I seen it on YouTube, but that's real life. You don't get in other people's business. I just don't get in other people's business. Now, if I don't like it, it's something personal, then it's something personal. But as far as people I don't know, I don't jump in other people's business. I don't get up there and talk and take sides. Oh, this one wrong, that one wrong, that one wrong. That one should do that one to that one. That's their business, because I don't know what the hell they were doing to each other behind closed doors. I wasn't in neither one of their homes. So I don't give a damn. I'm going to look, because like I say, I'm very nosy. But it's not my place to tell you, you wrong for doing that to her. You wrong for saying that about her. I'm not going to do that, because that's y'all business. It's just like TV. When y'all watching a movie, y'all watching a horror movie, y'all watching a drama, suspense, or whatever you watching. When y'all watching TV, do y'all try to find them damn people and ask them, why did you go in there and kill that man? Why did you go and cheat on that woman? Why did you go? You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and watch and be entertained, or not. If you're not entertained, then move on. And if you're in your feelings about it, if you get too emotionally involved, you need to detach. You need to stop watching, log off, baby. Because it's supposed to be YouTube entertainment, and there's different levels of entertainment, okay? You got your comics, and you got your information, you got your drama, it's all kind of stuff that's going on, different levels of entertainment. But if it's not for you, just log off and leave people alone. Just mind your business. You ain't got to, I don't follow her no more, I don't like her, just leave people alone and just go ahead. I've never been a follower. If I was a follower, do y'all know how many subscribers I would have right now? If I was a follower, do you know how lit my chat would be right now? But because I'm not a follower, and I'm not going to do what this person say do, and I'm not going to go along with what this person say, and I'm not going to kiss ass to that person, then I'm just over here in my own little lane, me in my own little boring ass corner over here in this little YouTube corner, just chilling, just getting out here, hitting the live button and talking to myself just like I did a year ago. I think I'm actually coming up on 2 years. And I think even though I'm right at, I think I'm like 3 or 4 shy from 1,500, even though this is it, I only have 1,500 people. YouTube had unsubscribed so many people at one time. I don't know what was going on, but So now I'm only like 3 or 4 short from 1,500. To me, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because I got out here and I take pride in having 1,500 subscribers when I came out and hit a button and start talking to myself. So even though nobody's in the chat, nobody's commenting, they're not saying, I have a few people that'll comment or, hit the replay or whatever. I have my faithful riders. I have my real riders, you know what I'm saying? Real loyal riders. I have those. But I do know that there's over 1,000 people that say, oh, you ain't full of drama. I fucks with you. I don't want to be seen in your chat because I'm over here being messy. So I ain't going to say nothing over here, but I'm still watching. But I hit that like button. I'm still going to hit that like button. I'm still going to give you a view. I get it. I don't think like that. But hey, everybody have their own mind. So I appreciate the people that I do have watching. And y'all know it ain't for no damn money, baby. Because if it was for the money, then I wouldn't have no 2 jobs. YouTube don't pay no money. And you definitely have to ride in circus cars and swing off chandeliers and, you have to do all of that to even get a check from YouTube. So I understand if some people don't have anything to bring to the table, they don't have anything of substance, they don't have any value in their life, they don't have nothing going on to entertain or bring people to them, then they will look at it. They know the world loves drama. Sex and drama sells. So you ain't selling. You ain't doing all of that. So you got to go down another avenue. Something has to draw the crowd in. And just being peaceful and chilling is not always it. That's cool for a Sunday morning, or, you just laying, you're tired of the noise and you just want to relax. And, you come over here and holler at your girl and talk to your girl about everyday life, and maybe I'm going to think of an avenue or pave my road, pave my way, and it's going to pop off and it's going to take off. But right now, I'm just getting out here just doing whatever the hell you want to do. And that's just what I'm doing. I'm glad University with Marie, she have found her lane. She's taken off. She's paving her way with her Cashapp rock and their little stuff. I commend her. I am so proud for her. I was there before she even, had 200 subscribers. So I've seen her growth. I'm very proud. So some people in this sector, I'm very, very proud of. I am. I've seen it all. I don't, like I said before, it's too many players. I don't keep up with all the new players. I don't keep up with all the new drama. I don't care. But of course, there's certain people that, I'm going to go and visit and fly by, because I've been flying by. Before I had my channel, I was there. I did the same thing before I got my channel. I'll come in, say hey to everybody, and fall the fuck back. Now I have a channel. I come in, throw my airplane, say hey, and fall the fuck back. I'm still me. Ain't nothing changed. That what you see is what you get. I may just feel like wanting to be country and whatever, or laid back, or that's what I want to do. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I may just feel like dressing up, being extra wild and fun and just whatever. Whatever I want to do, that's what I do. So I don't judge others. But as far as this sector shit, it's too many people that's being invested, y'all. It's only, I'm not gonna kid you. I really, really feel like there's only 1,000 people in this sector. So now you got what is the sector supposed to be called? Is it black tea? Is it the Jaguar right? Is it the merge, the collision? I don't know. All I know is it started with Nosy Whole Life. That's all I know. It started with Nosy Whole Life. Where the name Black Tea come from, I don't know. So now you go from I've heard somebody say the Jag sector. I've been hearing people say the Black Tea sector. Now they saying it's supposed to be merging with the beef sector. That's too much stuff. That's too much bullshit, y'all. Y'all got that much time. We do not have that much time in the world. It's too much. It's too much. We can't even keep up with everybody's lives. We're trying to support day to day right here in this little corner. This little neighborhood right here. Now y'all talking about merging here. Okay, if you want to expand, expand. But guess what? You're only going to expand but so far. Because there may be 1,000 people here in this little sector. You know, there may be 5,000 in that sector. So you want to merge them. You're not going to get all of the subscribers because nobody ain't going to like. Everybody's not going to like everybody. So you're not even going to get all of these subscribers. Hey, boo. So you're not even going to get all of these subscribers. So it's like you real life just doing all of this monkey business for nothing. So I really wish there wasn't a sector, because the only reason I'm really feeling like, yeah, there's a sector is because I would like unsubscribe from people because I don't want to see that on my timeline. I want to break away. I'm tired of seeing that. And I look at different things, but you still have the same people popping up. So I don't want to just disassociate myself or stop watching everybody because I don't want that on my timeline all the time. I want something totally different. You can't, I don't want to stop watching everybody. But I do want other things to come up on my timeline, and it is. So I'm happy about that. Thank you, Miss Bug, for being here. And it is. So I kind of hate that sector shit because, you know, every now and then when I look at my analytics, that's when it says, you know, the people that watch you are subscribed to these people. So that's why I know I'm trapped in this little sector, and until I find my niche or whatever I have time to do and branch out, I have to make the time. Like, I know there's a lot of stuff. It's still a lot of topics, a lot of things that I want to do, and I just don't have the time to do it. But I know if I make the time, I can branch out of this sector. I can branch out and get new people. I could do new things. I just literally don't have the time. So that's why I'm stuck in this sector, and that's why I'm not growing as fast, because this sector likes drama. They like the foolishness, and I'm not giving you that. So that's why my growth is limited right now. So when I decide I want to do something different, I decide I want to branch out, I will make the time. But right now, it's not even worth me making the time. YouTube ain't giving me nothing, you know. YouTube ain't giving me nothing, you know. Ain't no Cashapp, ain't no, you know, whatever I get is from my little 8 members or whatever, and that's it. You know, basically, and I'm good with that. But when you're on here being circus clowns for a few dollars, and I'm speaking in general, I'm really not speaking to nobody in particular. I'm speaking in general, and I'm just gonna say it the way I could describe or I could express myself. I promise you, it ain't toward nobody. It's a generalization of what I see. You literally have to get up here and be circus clowns. I'm not calling y'all a clown, just saying you got to do so much foolishness, okay? You have to get up here and be a circus act just to get a little check. And that check is not even enough for all of your bills. I'm sure that with the prices today, that check is not even enough for half your bills. So you're getting up there just for what? Water bill money, for gas money. You're involving all of these people, letting all of these people into your personal life for a tank of gas, bus fare. Because you know, hell, some people that you having all these people in your life and these thousands and thousands of people, and you explaining everything to you let them into your world, and they can't buy you a car. You don't have it's not even enough to buy a car, yet alone a home. If I have these people, if I have the whole world in my personal life, and like I said, whatever I've done, I'm not ashamed of nothing. Everything is a learning experience. I'm not perfect, but if I open myself up to everybody, do you know I'm not gonna have to fucking work? Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna have all these people in my goddamn business, and I'm explaining myself to these people that I don't know. I ain't gonna say these people, because the way I look at it, like I said, I hit that button and start talking to myself. I am not going to come out here and look at myself in my laptop and explain every decision I've made, or every mistake I've made. Get up here and just talk to myself, and then care about what 200 people say about it, 300 people say about it, when I gotta get my ass up tired, sick, hurt, whatever, and go to work every day and pay my own damn bills, put my own gas in the car, pay my own insurance. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna subject myself to that, and I still gotta take care of myself. Now, if you want me to have to explain myself, if you want to ask me, you did this, you did that, and you expect me to explain myself, bitch, I better not work, because I don't even answer to my man, I don't answer to my mama, I don't answer to nobody. So you think I would get on here and explain myself to a bunch of people that I've never known, that ain't doing nothing for me, and I still got to get up and go to work every day and work hard and take care of myself? But child, I just don't get it. It's not that serious, y'all. It's entertainment, and it's not getting better. They have lost it. I'm talking about people are losing things in their real life. Their real life is being affected. Oh, I was making napkins, y'all. I'm supposed to be doing this while I'm talking to y'all. So their real lives are being affected. For what? And the bill collectors only call you when that bill is due. When them lights get turned off, your children looking in your face, not them other people. So I'm weeding right now. What I'm doing right now is weeding. I cut out some things. I told y'all, so I'm making napkins. Let me see. I have one right here. And I can show stuff because I ain't got nothing to hide. Because shit, life is life. What the fuck you gonna do? Show a picture. Hell, it's social media. Everybody see. So I'm making these little napkins for my we're planning a 70th birthday party. And it's like it's gonna be 70s theme. She's turning 70. And so I decided to, let's make it a 70 theme, just do something fun. And they agreed. So it's for my mother-in-law. So I'm making her some little giveaways for her party, some little party favors, personalized party favors. So yeah, the colors are black and silver. So I got the black with the, yeah. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I feel the pandemic has caused some of us to be more conscious, and some people regress. So I'm working on that. In like 3 minutes, or actually 4 minutes before I came on. 4 minutes before I came on, my sister-in-law called and was like, can you make my kids shirts? Because I guess, when you got kids and grandkids and stuff, you're not gonna spend all that money to buy 70s outfits for the whole family. So now I have to make shirts for the whole family. The new mother-in-law. Yeah. Yep, that's my family, child. When I tell you I would cuss an in-law out. Look, I was never the kiss ass type especially with no in-laws, baby. Since I was younger. I told you, I had my first house when I was 16. So I got pregnant with my daughter, had her at 19. So I was 19 years old. I would cuss his mammy out and anybody else if you disrespect me. So I've never been the type to love my whole, my in-laws, all of my in-laws. But we're not married. We're dating. They still introduce me as his wife, but I'm not his wife. We're dating. So, but yeah, I love them. I love them. They treat me nice. They treat me just as well as he does, and they treat me real good. So yeah, I love my little family, my little mother-in-law child. So it's supposed to be a surprise party, and of course somebody told her and mentioned it. But look, I'm just the daughter-in-law, so I can't act the fool. But if it was my family and we going through all of this stuff, and you didn't told her about the surprise party, I cuss your ass out, then uninvite you. You ain't even invited back. You can't go to the party. Nope. You should have kept your mouth shut. And I have done that. I had a big Easter event last Easter. I had a big Easter event, and my house is always the house that everybody gather, the fun house for holidays and stuff. And sure, one of my aunts, she was with that bull crap. Guess what? You ain't even welcome here. I had to tell her she ain't even welcome. So what she tried to do, well, if she not welcome, then she tried to tell her kids don't come and don't bring her grandkids to my house. Child, when I tell you the whole family was still at my house, she was ostracized, baby. She had to leave out of town because she was just embarrassed that she was the only one that was in town in the family and still, not at my house, baby. She making a big, because if I'm doing something, I'm doing it. Don't question me about what I'm doing, why I'm doing nothing, bitch. I'm just inviting you to come and be a guest. I'm not answering to you. If you don't like it or what, you don't agree with whatever or how I'm doing it, stay your ass at home. And that's what I had to. She's one of them controlling ones, and see, even though her kids are grown, she still control them. But I've always had a mind of my own. My mama been telling them, all her kids have a mind of their own. They think because they run their children that my mama should be able to run me, or I should be. Baby, I'm almost 50 years old. I wish the fuck I would, except that answer to you why I'm cooking this. I need to cook this, and I should have it at this time. And who gonna bring what? Well, this my I'm throwing this. If I need help with somebody bringing something, then I would ask. Or don't do it at all. If you gotta ask for help, don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? So then in the shirts and how much the shirts and why the kids' shirts is this price and all that. You asking too many questions, baby, because if everybody know when I do my events are nice and it's always fun. So, she hadn't been to one of my events in shit. I don't even remember the last event she came, but everybody, they come to my stuff. That's this part. That's what we do. And she was with all of that foolishness, and it got to the point where I said, baby, you can't even come. You ain't even welcome. And guess what? Even my mama, my aunts, the older people, guess what? They ain't open their goddamn mouth. They say, we told her, leave you alone. We told her. And now she's set up there feeling stupid and stuff. But yeah, I'm off topic. But that's how I am. I'm all over the place, child. We just be over here chitting. And Miss Bug, I said I had to go back to my my Christmas lights live, and I wanted to make sure that was you on there. I said it was you or one other person. I thought that was you. Wasn't that you? Was that you? Because I thought about it the other day. I said, Lord, I be running and running. I am so late. This is ridiculous. But I wanted to make sure I was going to go back and revisit the live to make sure. And this stuff takes time, y'all. See, I'm weeding out the letters and stuff. So I got to weed out the letters and everything. Press it. Child. This stuff be work. And then you think if you do vinyl, it'll be easier. No, it's more time consuming. But it was a good idea when it came out of my mouth, child. It was a very good idea when it came out of my mouth. So now I'm stuck with doing the work, and I gotta get some done today. I gotta go to work in the morning. Her cake is I'm gonna post her cake too when we have it. So I get the best cakes. My cake decorator is the best. I'm very loyal, so I've been rocking with her for years. So since it's a disco theme or 70s theme, so of course they're gonna have like disco balls and everything on the cake. So yeah, I'm doing too much to say it's an in-law, but that's the event planner in me. Y'all know I'm a licensed event planner too, so I haven't coordinated or did nothing in years. I'm trying to put that behind me, but anytime there's a holiday or event or something, then that planner in me kicks in. So I came up with the idea of these napkins, and now I gotta do the work to make them. And now somebody want me to make them make shirts for, the people that's not wearing 70s attire, like the teenagers or whatever that's gonna be there. And then I come up with the $300 cake. No, my sister-in-law was like, I should have bought it. My sister-in-law was like, can you get your lady to make my baby a cake? Because her birthday is 2 days, after her grandma's, right? And she had been in town in like 10 years. So she was like, can you make my baby a cake? Yeah, I told the lady, we're going to add another little birthday cake. So she was like, okay, well, for you, I'm going to give you a discount. It'll be $125. I told the woman, she gave me a discount of $125. And she was like, she can't do nothing for $75. Baby, look, you should have told me that before I even called that girl and harassed that doggone woman. The woman don't do nothing for $75, baby. Especially decorated. It's handmade, homemade, decorated. And I'm talking about, it ain't no just with no colors and like no little swirls. I'm talking about objects, and I'm talking about, like, we did one cake, like with my ex-husband for his birthday. I got a cake made, and he loves to grill on the barbecue, and he drinks a lot of Bud Light, right? So the cake literally looked like a barbecue grill, and it had like the red coals on it with the the grill, and it had like steak on it, and pieces of meat and stuff that looked like meat and stuff. So this, like, she put work into it. So hell no, that girl can't do nothing for no $75, not even a flat sheet. So I knew better than that. So I kind of felt bad for asking her to do a second cake before I asked, what the budget was. But it's okay, we'll work it out. We will work it out. I'm not gonna be I have a whole little setup, y'all. I was like, I'm gonna come in here and rock out with y'all, but I don't think I'm gonna stay there. I got my chips and dip, child. Look, I was ready. Okay, I got my little chips and dips, child. But I think I'm gonna do a few more of these weeding out. Everything is actually weeded out except the words. These words. Like these words. So the disco balls is weeded out. The the date is weeded out. I have all of that stuff printed and weeded. So now I just have to weed out the last words and then press them all, child. The weeding is the most tedious part. But I love the pressing. Yeah, I know, girl. Made me so mad until that damn woman. But still, surprise is a surprise. It's different. I like surprises. Like my mama, let me tell you what my mama did. Like, me and my mama was at ours one time, right? We used to bump heads a lot, and I would go months without speaking to her. So, my grandma was my baby, right? Love her to death, spoiled. Anything she ever wanted, needed, I was there. She never have to ask for anything, So one year for Christmas, I always like to give fun gifts. People tell me all the time I'm the best gift giver. I come with fun idea ways, even if somebody want cash, even if I'm giving cash. Like my grandmother, she got to the point she just wanted cash. So she know I'm gonna come through, but instead of me saying just here you some cash for your birthday, or here you some cash for Christmas or whatever, grandparents day or whatever, I made it fun, and she enjoyed it. She told me that when she was 88, 89, she appreciate everybody's gifts, but she enjoyed the way I give her gifts because I make it fun. So one time I decorated a little shoebox, and I had a $2 bill sticking out of it, and she was like, "Oh," she thinking I just gave her a box, right? So She's like, oh yeah, $2 bill, $2 bill. I say, take it and put it in your purse and put it up. $2 bills for good luck. So when she tried to pull the $2 bill, it was all of the bills just take. So it started with the $2 bill, and then she had some ones, some fives, some 20s, some 10s. Like she just kept pulling. She said, "Oh, my arm tired." I said, "Well, you give up?" No, I'm not going to stop. So she pulled, and it was only $400, but when you divide it into bills and you tape it like that, it seems like it's way more. And it ended in $2 bills. So it started with $2 bills and it ended in $2 bills. And she really enjoyed that. So I gave her that. And then 1 year we did the social media birthday. I did the social media birthday for her. And I was like, and she don't know nothing about all this. She know about Facebook, but she's not like on Facebook or anything. So I was like, Mama, you gonna have? I call her Mama. I'm like, Mama, you gonna have you a social media birthday this year? And she was like, okay. So anything that I say, she gonna rock with it because she know I'm coming with the goods, right? So she just said, okay, I can't wait. I'm excited. She just know it's about money. That's all she know. So anyway. So I told him, I was like, okay, so it's my grandmother's birthday. So I'm gonna give her $1 for every like and $2 for every comment. Child, my friends ran it up. So what I did was I made her a crown. The crown was made of $5 bills. So it was 20. So it ended up being $100 worth of fives that I made a crown out of. So I gave it to her. I was like, here, this your deposit on your birthday. So instead of her just having that $100, bill, that $100, I made it out of a crown, and she just thought it was so cute. So I said, I'm gonna come back and give you the rest. And she was like, oh, okay. So I came back and I did my little live. With my people that cheated and was commenting 2 and 3 times just to make sure she get a whole bunch of money and stuff. So I counted up all the likes and all the comments, and I gave her money, and she was excited about that. But anyway, they say I give the best birthday gift, child. So I'm all off topic. So I had some things that I wanted to give for my mother-in-law, but I can't go too hard because this is money saving. This is my money saving year. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make them shirts, baby. And I think what I'm gonna do is the money that I'm making with the shirts, I'm gonna add them to my envelope book. You saw my envelope book, Miss Bud? Yep. So I started it with $100. And I just put in, just filled it with like, whatever. So I'm giving myself 3 months. So, I'm going to be coming back with y'all, giving y'all my little updates. I guess every time I do a little live, I'll stuff it. How about that? That way I could be held accountable the same way. So I started talking about the damn birthday gift. Oh, so yeah, this is what I was saying. So anyway, so this 1 year, like me and my mama wasn't talking and stuff, and it was my grandmother's birthday or Christmas. Yep, it was her birthday. I thought it was Christmas. It was her birthday. So my grandmother's birthday is in June. My mama's birthday in June, but then my mom wasn't talking, right? So what I did was it wasn't about my mama. It was about my grandmother. So what I did was I had my aunt to gather all my grandmother's bills. She didn't own her house. She was still paying rent. So I got the landlord's name. So I got her car insurance, her life insurance, the landlord's name, the light bill, water bill, and the phone bill. So I got my aunt to gather all of her bills, and I paid all of her bills for that whole month. And Don't forget to show the cake. Oh, baby. So yeah, the party's like next weekend. So no, the party's actually on the 3rd. Oh, you know I'm gonna show that cake, baby. You know I'm gonna show that cake. And then so not only did he have the grill cake, so like 1 year for my cake, you know, I like Crown Royal. So my cake, it was out of like a Crown Royal, and it had like ice cubes and like everything looked real. It looked like real ice cubes on top. You know, I have a few of those cakes, you know, in my photos and stuff I can show you, but this girl really needs to be in the magazine. Like, she goes over and beyond, and I really think the price is good. Like, if you think about $300 for a cake, that's a lot for a cake. But the details in them, oh my God. So I think, well, now her $300 cakes are like $250 for me because I keep going so much. So the $300 cakes are like $250 for me. But yeah, like the details in them are, ooh, girl. So I can't wait to see how this disco cake is gonna look. So I paid all of my grandmother's bills, and I got the receipts. So what I was gonna do, because she's always asking for money, is to give her an envelope. She don't even like greeting cards. She said, do not buy her a birthday card. Don't buy her no Christmas card. Whatever card you gonna buy her, keep that money and add that to the money that you was gonna put in the card. So if you was gonna buy her give her $20 and put it in the card, don't buy me no card. Give me $21 or give me $23. However much the card costs, then give me that with the money that you gonna give me for the present, right? So this year, I said, I'm not gonna buy her. I ain't gonna even give her no card. I'm just gonna give her an envelope, so she just gonna think it's an envelope with some money in it, right? Child, so I'm all excited. We didn't kept this secret. My grandmother didn't gathered all the doggone bills and everything. I mean, my aunt didn't gather all the bills and everything. Let me tell you, my dirty mama did. Now at the time, I did have a lot of money, and my mama knows she's used to being spoiled. Like, I take care of my people, but we wasn't talking. So this year I bought my mama a couple of cars. This year she wanted a vehicle. I didn't buy her no vehicle, but I did buy a new truck. I bought for Father's Day, I bought my ex-husband a truck, F-150 Ford Lariat. Y'all know what a Lariat is. A Lariat is a luxury truck. Not SUV, pickup truck. Leather seats, like bad to the bone. Okay, so it had nothing to do with her. Her birthday is in June. Father's Day is in June. My grandmother's birthday is in June. Like, everything just happened like that, right? So we wasn't speaking, so she just didn't get anything. So she saw that I had bought my my ex-husband a truck for Father's Day. So then when my grandmother's birthday come around, I go and I'm collecting all of her bills and stuff. So, my aunt told her. I wasn't talking to her, so I ain't tell her. So, my aunt, she told her. It wasn't no big secret. I didn't care. Let me tell you what my mama, old dirty self, did, child. Mad and jealous. I'm waiting on this big surprise. You know what my mama did? She gonna say, Mom, I guess she paying all your bills for your birthday. That's your birthday gift. Where's this surprise? Just took that away from me. So I wanted her to open the envelope and be like, what's this? I wanted that reaction. I do stuff for the reaction, not the praise. I don't want nothing in return. I like to see the joy, and she knows me. So she knows that I like to see smiles on people's faces. I love the reaction. And she took that away from me and told my grandma. And so when my grandma got it, she was, happy, but she was like, well, oh, yeah, okay, thank you. Now, y'all know that was dirty. That was dirty. Can you imagine somebody just giving you an envelope with paid? Can you imagine the joy that would make you feel? She took that from me. I said, ooh, guess what? I was so mad I didn't even give her nothing for Christmas. I skipped Christmas for my mama that year, because she didn't have to do that to me. Like a lot of people, it's been a lot of times they say, "Oh, this like that's." So I was talking about the gifts. Speaking on the birthday gifts. So a lot of people like this. I like when they say, "Well, oh, this is the best birthday ever. This is the best Christmas." I've heard that a lot because I put thought into the gifts that I give people. So, God, this she girl. You talk about girl that was dirty. She was dirty, child. She was dirty because the reason she was so dirty is because even though we had our little beef, right? And everybody liked me, my family ride hard for me, right? So when I'm mad with her or whatever, when I'm mad with somebody, I cut them off. I don't care who it is, my children, my mama, my daddy, the job, my man, anybody, I cut them off. So I was upset with her, so I wasn't talking to her. I'm not talking to her, so I'm not gonna fake and pretend. I never fake and pretend, ever. So she wanted me to fake and pretend because, in front of my aunts, child. She wanted to fake and pretend in front of my aunts. So I'm not going to be sitting up here giving you all of these gifts and spoiling you. I'm not going to be doing all of that because somebody else, because your sister's there, you want to one up your sister. You want to show, oh, my daughter bought this, my daughter bought that, but it's fake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that. I didn't do it. So she got mad because I wasn't phoning in front of my aunts and ruined the damn surprise, child. Now, that was dirty. Hey, BJ Daz. Hey, boo. Thank you for flying through, baby. Girl, yeah, that was wrong. You say I still would have. I told you that was in June, baby, all the way up until December. I ain't even give her nothing for Christmas. I was just that mad. I'm a reactions people. I love bringing joy to people. So how you gonna take that away from me? They ain't have nothing to do with you, just pure jealousy. Then she gonna say, I bought my husband a truck on her birthday. I did not buy him no truck on your birthday. Your birthday and Father's Day was just a couple of days apart. It wasn't even about you. You missed Joy. We wasn't talking. So look, we wasn't talking, so your day never came. His day, I'm not gonna not buy him nothing because I'm not talking to you on your birthday, duh. So yeah, that's what that little dirty helper did. Yeah, we went through our times, child, but we good now. It took years for us to get right, because we went back and forth for a long time. Because every time she would piss me off or do something, because she used to try to, she tried that stuff like my aunts. I told you, they try to control their grown kids and tell them what to do and what to do with their money and what to do with their children. And even if they married, they'll try to still control their children. So guess my mom was trying to control me, and you making all this money. Every time you look up, you going on a trip. I'm like, I work. I could do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So my mom used to always tell me I'm spending too much money and I'm wasting my money on this and that. But every time you look up, she had her hand out. So I felt like she didn't want me to spend no money because she wanted to make sure I had it when she needed it. So, girl, she was, at that time, she was trying that, running her children like my aunts was, controlling their kids' life, but she quickly saw that ain't help, baby. That worked against her. So we better now. She don't try none of that. So she'll tell them in a heartbeat, baby, all my kids got their own mind, their own brain. I do not control my children. They grown. They do what they want to do, and we all right. But yeah, that backfired on her. So yeah, she won that little battle because she took that joy from me. But then when Christmas came, and I got my grandmother a brand new living room set, and nobody knew about it. They ain't know until the people was there to deliver it. Now, how about that? And you miss Christmas. Try again next year. Be better next year. And that's what she said when we had. That's actually what she said. The next Mother's Day, we were talking and we were in a good place, and she had the best Mother's Day of her life from me. And she said, "Oh, I was a good mama this year." I said, I thought you would get it, baby, because you can't tell me I'm too old to change. Well, if you too old to change, then you just stay over there and you just do you. I don't have to accept it. I don't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with it. I'm grown. So I'm not asking you to change. I'm just asking you to stay away from me. So when she saw, okay, I'm not gonna change, but she started correcting herself and checking herself. No, you ain't walking on eggshells because she told me I gotta walk on eggshells around my children. No, you don't have to walk on eggshells around your children, but this child ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect. You ain't gonna tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And whatever I decide to do, if you don't like it, keep it to your goddamn self. Because I'm not trying to tell you how to run your house and your life. Don't you try to tell me how to run mine. Remember, I'm over 40 years old. So, I just had to let them know. And we good now. We closest I don't know what now. But sometimes you got to put your foot down, because as long as I was being a victim and, I don't know, why my mama keep doing this? I don't get it. She don't treat the other one like that. It just kept going. But when I put my foot down and was like, I'm protecting my peace and my energy, and I stayed away. I didn't come around because it was her birthday. I ain't come around because it was Christmas. I ain't come around because it was Thanksgiving. I continued to live my life. I had to stick it out. I had to stay, stick to my guns, or we just gonna keep on going through that cycle. Because what'll happen is, it's the holiday, so I just forgive her. No, she ain't ask for forgiveness. I just forgive her and still do nice things for her and stuff until she felt like I was obligated. I buy her a car and she let my brothers go and wreck the car and everything, and then she come calling me wanting another car and then want to be picky about it and everything. So I had to stop all that abuse. That's mental abuse. That's mental abuse. So I had to stop all of that. And now she get it. She don't ask me for a quota. And that's fine with me. Don't ask me for no money and we don't have no problems. So what you're not going to do is ask me for no money and have me taking care of you and you disrespectful at the same time. That's what we're not going to do. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to agree with me. That's fine. But I'm not going to give you my hard-earned money and deal with some disrespect. Hell no. For what? That's on somebody with a simple brain or low self-esteem would deal with all that kind of abuse. How I'm going to stick up for myself. Nobody in the street play with me. My family know I got a name. So nobody play with me, but here I am still crying because my mama doing me wrong. You got me messed up. I had to put her in a place too. So now we good. And I ain't have to be disrespectful with doing it. I just stuck to my guns and let her know I don't care who you are. I'm going to protect my peace and protect my energy. Child, we were talking about birthday gifts and stuff. How we got way off of there, off the topic. Yep. Oh, we heading on to 2 hour mark. Y'all, if y'all catching this replay, please hit that like button. I think I'm gonna really be pushing it in the next couple of weeks, even though I have a lot to do. I mean, I'm busy with work and stuff. I'm gonna be trying to push it because I kind of relaxed this year with so much going on. I kind of relaxed, and since I'm coming up on my 2-year mark, I gotta get 500 subscribers. And I don't ask nobody to send me subscribers. I don't, pull out no tricks and none of that stuff. But I just realized, like, girl, you finna come up on 2 years. I got that 1,000 in 1 year, but then I slacked up and started living life. So now I'm just like, hold on, boo. That's just a little personal goal of mine. It ain't gonna really mean a whole lot. But it'll look, because I said 1,500, but now that I'm sitting here, I may want 2,000. I may want to go ahead on and work a little harder for it. But hey, if I get to 1,500, I'm still growing. I grew without, any tricks and stunts and stuff. So that's fine with me. I want to show y'all something because I ran across this just a minute ago. Let me see. Y'all see this movie? So this is, I used to do like extra work. When I say extra, it's like I wouldn't, like I said, I'm a certified event planner, licensed event planner coordinator, right? So I was basically just work on the weekends. I made all of my money on the weekends. All through the week, I don't have anything to do. I just go decorate. Take me 2 hours to set up. Look, 45 minutes to take everything down, and boom, I'm good. So, at one time, I'm nosy and everything. I'm just, experimental and just do what I want to do. And I saw these movie trucks at this place. So I stopped to be nosy. And I walked into this, they had a building and stuff. I'm just really going to see what I can see. I opened this door. When I opened this door, it's a lot of people. It's this big room. Excuse me, look like a theater or something, like a classroom. Anyway, I open this door and I see all of these people. The first thing I see is a white man down there, like down. So I guess when you walk in, it was like a stairway, like you know how the theaters, they have the stairs going down. It's like the auditorium or whatever. But anyway, so I open this door trying to be nosy, and the first thing I see is this man, and he's doing like this, and he look up, and I'm standing there with the door open, like, oh my God, I done walked into something. And he was like, you want a line? I was like, yeah. I didn't even know what I was doing, what was going on. So that was the first movie I was in, and I actually have a line in the movie. So I have a copy, and we had so much fun doing this movie. The next day, I brought my girlfriend, and we had so much fun. In certain scenes, like I like, going back to watch the movie, because at certain times, like when I saw myself or I knew what was going on, I just laughed and laughed and laughed, because when I brought my girlfriend back, there was this one scene, and we were just being like extras, right? So we like sitting outside of this like little coffee shop, like talking or whatever. So, but we were not acting. We were literally sitting out there, and like they was doing their little thing. We were having a real conversation, So we had our little cups, and they don't know what was in it or whatever. They don't watch us like that. So we had our little cups and everything, and we just talking, we just running it. Next thing I know, they like cut and they done scene over. And I'm like, well, shit, we really ain't even realized that they started. We don't know how many takes they took or whatever, but we was like really sitting there having like real life conversation. And every time I see that scene, I think about the conversation that we were really having. We weren't acting. And I miss my little friend because she done moved to Texas on me. And yeah, but this my first little piece. And I'm in the movie with Danny Glover and Danny Trejo. I have pictures with Danny Glover. A lot of times they cut scenes out because I was just, like I said, wasn't doing anything. So I just went to try to get in on movies. And so this was the first one that I had a role in, a line. It was a one-liner, but hey, that was good to say. I was just trying to be nosy. I ended up getting paid a little over $8,000 for it, but hey, I'll take it. I'm saying, when I say one line, I mean one line. But hey, I took that little 8,000 and ran, baby. So I got actually I don't want to say it don't feel like it was 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna say probably a little over a week ago, I got the email because I kept saying I wasn't available. They were saying they were gonna take me off, and that was a couple of years ago. So I used to do that, and that was and I didn't do it for the money, because you only get like $200-300 a day. You only get like $200-300 a day. I was doing it because it was fun. I like to see what actors I was gonna be around. I was in some with Tyler Perry. I can see what actors you're gonna be around, like a different experience. And the crafts is what. The food, they always had crafts where you could, eat and everything. The craft was always nice. So it was a nice little fun experience. So if you guys, I think I'm going to do a trivia. How many scenes was I in? It's called God's Not Dead. And that was my first line. I'm saying my first like I had a lot. I only had two 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 speaking roles in movies. So I only had two, but you can see me in a lot. You can see me in Law and Order, SVU. You can see me in that. You can see me in God's Not Dead. Bad Guys. You can see me in that. So yeah, it's different ones. So I have fun. I have a fun little life. But that's why when I be saying I get up and just do what I want to do, I really do. If I don't feel like doing nothing, I don't do nothing. If I feel like doing something crazy, I do something crazy. And that day, I just really, I was just being nosy, child. I was just being nosy. So we have reached the 2-hour mark, y'all, and I feel like I could just sit here with y'all some more. I still got all of my little goodies right here. Who sit in California, love. Oh, but that's where you at, girl. Is it warm there? Cause it's cold as hell here, child. It is cold as hell. I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna end it. I want to end it now, but I don't feel like getting up because I have everything laid out right here. So I know when I get up, I'm be like, oh shoot, I was gonna talk about this, I was gonna talk about that, I was gonna talk about that. But that's what happens when you don't write a script or anything. You just get out here and talk because it's a lot of things, like I said, a lot of things that I wanted to talk about. And then when I get off, but I'm like, oh man, I want to talk to them real quick. But then I gotta go set up the camera and I gotta go do this and I gotta go do that and I gotta go do that and I gotta go do that. Cold and raining. I love the rain. Yeah, but it's not usually. It's too cold. We're not used to it. Let me tell you something. When people close the school down, it rained too hard here in Louisiana. They closing the school down, child. So, it's been cold and we're not used to that. Like we don't have snow plows and stuff for the ice. So they shut everything down. Not only the schools, the government buildings, everything gets shut down. Even if it's cold, it don't even have to be snowing. Oh, a hard freeze, baby. Shit, you hit 50 degrees. The whole city closed down. What about all of those states? Them people be going to school in snow and stuff. Louisiana, a bunch of punks. The weather is certainly bipolar. I know that. You literally go through all 4 seasons at one time in one day. Sometimes in one day you go through all 4 seasons at once, child. Look, so I have this outfit, right? I ordered this outfit. So, like, I'm getting ready for the 70s party, like I told you. So the one outfit that I wanted, that first outfit that came to mind, I can't wear it because me and my ex-husband, well, for my birthday, I had a 70s themed birthday party. So I wore that outfit, then. So I'm like, damn, that's the colors that I need and want right now, but I can't do it, even though he don't know. I can't do it. So we got this other outfit, child. I just don't want to do black. I'm like, especially events, I like to be shiny, glittery. I'm extra. So the outfit came, and I'm glad they sent the wrong size for him. Like, we would have been, dressed like or whatever. That's cute. But they sent the wrong outfit for him. But since they sent the wrong size, that's my sign, my little motivation to change the whole outfit and get something more like what I really wanted. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. 39. That's probably about here because it was, girl, it had gotten down to like the 20s the other day. Oh, it's 30. Y'all still warmer than us. It's 30 degrees now. Wow, I didn't know California get that cold. I guess because you never see it, you just hear it never rains in Southern California. So you got that, and then you got the when you see the movies and pictures and stuff, it's always bright and sunny. So I only been there one time when I was little. I don't even remember like the atmosphere. I just remember the ride, and I remember like parts of the house that we stayed in. That's it. So I may need to go again, child. Oh no, not my zero. Wait a minute. I'm about to mess my zero up. See how tedious this stuff is? And then people be wanting you to do stuff for free. Got me messed up. Yeah, this is my last one. I'm ready to leave this alone, child. Yep, so I'm going to change my outfits and hopefully, I find something that we can still coordinate. I'm going to press these. When I set up the cockpit, like I said, it's going to take a while because we got to do a lot of reconstruction and put up a wall to divide his room and my room. So when I set up the cockpit, if I had the cockpit set up, I would have been able to, just get up and just turn the camera, whatever, and let you see as I'm pressing it, because the presser is like right there. It's not placed in this room, but this is my little crafts room. I always have, even when I had kids, I always had my own room for my crafts or whatever I decided to do. It was for when I was event planning, it was for my work stuff. And then it was just for whatever I got going on, child. Ain't that sad? I gotta have my own room for whatever I have going on. That's how I'm always having something going on. Another one down. Yep. Say that is cold. I like cold weather usually. I know. Me too. Yep, I like cold weather too. I'm a boots and sweater person. I love boots and sweater. So summertime, when they be like they be glad summer, they be half naked and everything. Y'all can have y'all summers. Give me some boots and sweaters. Boots and a tight fitting sweater. Because, I got all of this up here. So my sweater have to be tight fitting, because if it's loose fitting, I'm going to look, like round. So my tops always have to be tight fitting. Ooh, any loose fitting tops, it'll make me look like 15 pounds heavier. Ow! All right, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Anyway, boo, thank you for being here. All right, good night. Yep, I'm finna go and see my little boo and everything, and then I'm gonna catch my little replays and stuff later. While I'm sitting here eating these chips and dip. But anyway, yeah, but thank you for being here, boo. So I'm getting ready to end anyway. I told you that was my last one. So if you are catching this replay, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Help your girl grow. I'm just a normal chick over here, just dealing with normal life, everyday life. And not a whole bunch of drama. We all got drama. We all go through some things. But we can't let it get us down. We have to continue to keep our heads up and stay focused, stay positive, and smile. Don't let nothing get you down, right? So feel free. This is an interactive channel. I come out here, I hit that button, and I just talk. Sometimes I don't mind talking to myself, because I know the right people are gonna come and see it. That's fine. But this is an interactive channel, so I do talk back to my people. If you're not comfortable coming out of coach, that's fine. Still hit that like button. If you trying to make your way out, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button, and then you will officially become a Royal Rider. Okay? You got to be riding in first class VIP. So I'm going to give you a little chance before we go. I'm going to give you a chance to hit that like and subscribe button to become a Royal Rider. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Passengers are requested to return to their seats. We are about to land. The local temperature is 15 degrees.
Hey, did y'all hit that like and subscribe button? I'm going to give you one more chance to come to first class. This is your last chance today. Hit that like and subscribe button to upgrade to first class, okay?
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my money line. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my money line. Why?
All right. Thank you for upgrading to first class and becoming a Royal Rider by hitting that like and subscribe button. I would like you guys to please catch the replay, throw some planes in the air, hit that like button. I want to thank you. I want to welcome you. We are interactive channel. We are judge free over here. We just chilling, just living life. We just flying above the drama. And I want to bring you guys with me as I go to do whatever they have Valencia feel like doing. That's what Valencia going to do. I want y'all to come on with me. We're going through life together. We're going through the good, the bad, and the ugly together. So we're descending now. We're descending. We're about to land. So we're going to go through life together. That's what this channel is about. Sometimes people they come up on the panel. Sometimes they talk to me in the chat. And this is a judge-free zone. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We don't expect anybody to be perfect. We are welcoming over here. We just living our life, okay? So anything that you're going through, don't feel down, don't feel bad about it. You can always get through it. Trust me, there's so many times I did not know how I was going to make it to see tomorrow. I didn't know if I wanted to see tomorrow. But I tell you, I made it. I'm still standing, and I am in such a better place. Y'all protect y'all peace, protect your energy. If there's something that somebody holding you down, holding you back, let it go. Okay, let it go. You do not have to sit there, and you do not have to take that mess. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. Okay, I know I've wasted years waiting on someone to get that stuff together, and they're not gonna get it together because they know you still wait. And as long as you have hope, they're gonna keep doing what they want to do. Okay. So love yourself and get out of those bad situations, whether it is with your kids, your parents, your spouse. I don't care who it is. If it's bringing negativity into your life, it's making you feel bad, it's draining your energy, cut ties. Cut ties, deal with it for a little while, feel that hurt, and you will get through it. It's best to feel that hurt for a little while than to hurt for the rest of your life by dealing with it every day for the rest of your life, okay? So we're going to practice in 2024. We're going to practice on loving ourselves, not feeling bad about ourselves, embracing all of our flaws, from the dark circles under the eyes to the gray hair to the way to whatever you're going through, baby. Your whatever. Just embrace it all because it's you and you are still here. I embrace it all. I lost a twin. My twin didn't see my age. My older sister didn't see my age. My younger brother didn't live to see my age. I lost 3 siblings and the best friend. Okay? And the ex-husband. I lost a lot of people. So that's why nothing and nobody can get me down. All right? Nothing and nobody can get me down because I'm still here. I'm still standing. When life threw so much at me, I thought I was gonna break. And then some people tried to break me. And I thought I was broken, but I made it, child. You can make it. You can make it. I know you don't want to hear it when you're going through, but I want you to believe it and just keep on speaking that to yourself. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. If you're going through something right now, you may need to catch my affirmations. I do have a playlist. Go to my playlist. Please, please, please check out my playlist. Nobody have to know what you're going through. Nobody have to know that you're listening to that playlist. Go to that playlist when you're going through your anxiety, your depression, when you're feeling worthless, when you're heartbroken. Just go to my playlist and just listen to affirmations. And my very first affirmation for everyday woman. Look, let me tell you, everyday life, that is an affirmation to live for. Do you hear me? I still play it back and forth for myself. I play it all the time. Whenever I get a little upset, a little discouraged, and feeling a little anxious, I play it and I uplift myself. So you have to empower yourself. Nobody else is going to love you enough to do it. Nobody else is going to love you enough to bring you out of your depression or care enough to bring you out of your depression. Not the way you will do it. Okay? Nobody's going to accept if you don't accept all of your flaws and you don't accept your mistakes, who you think is going to accept them? Why do you think somebody else should accept them and love you if you don't love yourself? Why do you deserve love from somebody else when you don't even give yourself love? Think about it. So you can't even love nobody else if you don't love yourself. It starts with you and how you treat you. How you treat you is going to teach others how to treat you. You can't love your kids, you can't love your man, you can't love no job, you can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. And you can't expect nobody else to love you if you don't love yourself. All right, descending, I want you guys to keep your heads up, stay positive, stay focused, smile, crowns on, they may tilt, but they'll never fall. Straighten them up and keep moving. All right. I'm your captain, Justvalencia. We are descending. I have landed this plane. I want you to grab your bags. Leave everybody else's bag alone. I say again, grab your bag. Leave everybody else's bag alone. Grab your bag because you know what's in your bag. You know what you're working with. Grab your bag. Leave everybody else's bag alone. Don't worry about what kind of bag they have, what's in their bag, where they got their bag from. You can look and admire it from a distance, but that's it. Just look and keep going. If you admire it, then you work toward it. You work toward getting that. But don't worry about what's in it, how they got it, why them and not you. Just work on getting your own bag. Okay? I'm your captain, Justvalencia, signing out. I thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.